we're going to my parents for lunch, so I'm gonna be doing that. Every day I'm starting to feel a lot better. I'm aiming to do some exercises tomorrow, Monday. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so it's dinner time and we are having leftover chicken pot pie. I don't know if you can see. Kale salad and an egg. This is probably one of the healthier meals we've had, minus the chicken pot pie, but pretty healthy in my opinion. So I just finished my first exercise in a long time. Long time being 2 or 3 weeks that I've like done a proper workout. I mean, it's not heavy like weight training because I don't think I'm there yet. My shingles are still recovering and I don't want to push myself too hard too fast. So I just I'm doing Chloe Ting's 5 weeks booty workout. I had started that before actually I don't remember if I had started before my surgery or did I start it after? I think I started it before my cert. No, I'm not sure actually. Anyways, yeah, so I'm working on that because it's body weight exercises. It definitely feels like I'm starting from the beginning again. Exercises that I used to be able to do, you know, fairly easily. Mind you, it took a while to get to that point of fairly easily. Now is quite hard, and it's just, it sucks starting from the beginning, starting from scratch. I just feel like my journey, my workout journey is always like this. You know, I'm on a streak, I'm seeing progress, and then something happens and like I fall off the wagon and then it's me struggling to get back on it again. I feel like my workout journey has always been like that. And I don't know, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm hoping that, I mean, I get it. I think that happens, but I'm hoping for it to just like drop slightly, not like crash and burn. You know what I mean? But I'm just happy that I can work out. Again, it's been a long time. 2 to 3 weeks since the last time, 2 weeks I think, ish, since the last time I worked out, and it wasn't even, you know, a big workout. I was doing some upper body 10-pound weights, but that is probably what led me to get me getting shingles. And then prior to that, it had been 3 weeks maybe that I hadn't worked out. So it's been a long time. Your girl gained some weight. And yeah, it is what it is. So I'm at 132 pounds. And before my surgery, I was weighed at the hospital, and I was at 134 pounds. So I lost 2 pounds. Moving forward in these videos, I want to show maybe less of what I eat and more of the exercises I do. Maybe, I don't know, maybe what I ate. Although I didn't show you what I ate today because today was very hella fucking busy, okay? What did we have for lunch? We had pasta. And then for a snack I had a granola bar. I didn't have time to make a smoothie because today was hectic. And then for dinner we had I had like 3 chicken drumsticks and roasted sweet potato and roasted Brussels sprouts. So that was my meals today. But I think like I want to do at the end of the week, I want to properly like weigh myself. I want to do all the measurements that you're supposed to do when you are like, you know, doing stuff like that. So I would say I'm 5 feet 2 inches, and I'm 132 pounds. So my body mass index is 25. So if your BMI is between 25 and 29.9, your BMI is considered overweight. So I already knew this. I already knew that I'm overweight. So I know I need to get back into shape. Okay. It says like my caloric needs. So as a female, I'm 5'2", 132 pounds, and I'm 32 years old. And activity level, I would say I'm gonna say low active right now because it's true. To maintain my current weight, I need 2,042 calories per day, but I don't want to maintain my weight. So my goal weight right now is 120. That's my goal weight. So for that I need, it's actually not even that much less. 1,985 calories a day.
You just need to start tracking your calories then.
To be low active. This is a lot of work. If I change my activity level to active, then I need 2,200 calories a day. And if I'm sedentary, which literally means I guess I don't move at all, I need 1,700 calories per day. So let's try low active. Let's say 2,000 calories a day. So if I calculate my body BMI 5'2", if I'm at 120 pounds, my BMI is considered normal. This is a healthy weight. So the aim is to go back to 20 pounds, which I was. That's pretty much my original weight. Well, my original weight like 2 years ago. Well, maybe like a year ago. Yeah, maybe like a year ago. It was my weight before this shit show happened. And then, but ideally I would like to be able to calculate my body fat. And I want to be at a 25% body fat that's considered acceptable for women. So that's my goal, is 25% body fat, 120 pounds. I'm ready to get back into this. Okay, so today is another Chloe Ting day. Just finished the Chloe Ting exercise. I realized I didn't show you the gym yet. I had tried to show it before, but the lighting wasn't really good, so we because one of the light bulbs was out, so we added another light bulb. Sam is over here working out. So I'll show you now. Well, this is really my area. Oh, maybe I should. So this is my area. Can you see? I have a mirror here. This is from IKEA. Yeah, this is where we put all our, I guess just random gym stuff. This is just, I need to bring this upstairs, but we have a scale underneath there. Our Dyson vacuum, and this is my mat. These are Billy bookcases from IKEA, but we are going to sell them because we find that we need the extra space in here, especially with this giant thing. What is it called again? Something rack. Power rack. So it has the pull-up bars. You can squat and do what are those chest exercises called?
Bench presses.
Bench presses.
All your compound movements.
Yeah, all your compound movements. This mirror was free, left by the previous owner. I know it's not like a standard gym mirror or whatever, but it's free, it's big, why not? And then this rack came with these weights here. So we're just storing it here. We were playing around with where to keep it, there, but it was just kind of messy. So this feels more put away. We had used this as a spare bedroom, but it's COVID times. No one's staying over at all. So we decided to change it to our home gym. And this is also where we store a lot of back stock of our stuff. So this is back stock of Daisy's food and toys. Those are tools and stuff I need for home DIY things to fix around the house. These are all back stock stuff, toilet paper, tissue paper. Got these frames. I want to hang them up, but I haven't decided where yet. And I'm also missing a few more frames, so that's just there for now. These are just extra trays. Not sure what to do with. These are Daisy's toys that I need to wash. These are just jackets, winter jackets. So yeah, this is the whole space from the door. Hey guys, it is January 13th and just finished my Chloe Ting exercise for today. Definitely getting a sweat going, like a slight damp, and I feel mostly okay, but my belly button feels strained, I guess, when I'm doing like any movements that involve my core. It like tugs on my belly button, and that's where like one of the bigger incisions are from my gallbladder surgery. So it kind of hurts. So any activities where I have to lie on my stomach and move, or like lie on my stomach and do like back kicks or whatever, like I can't do that because I don't want to like put a strain on it. So that kind of sucks, but I feel like other than that, I'm like getting my groove back. And I've never like counted calories before. Like I've never done that in my entire life, and never thought that I would be doing that. But you know, desperate times. I just really want to get back to where I was, and yeah, like a year ago, you know, I just want to get back to feeling better about myself, better about my body, feeling, you know, good and active and like healthy. So today was the first day I like counted calories, and you know what? I was doing okay until I had my dessert. So that kind of sucks. So my total calorie count for today is 2,128 calories, which I think is a little it's a little bit more than it is, and that's because some things like it doesn't give me an option to choose like a lesser like version of the food. Like for example, for dessert I had like a little, like half a thing of tiramisu, like half a cup, but obviously it gives me a full piece of tiramisu, which, you know what, I didn't have a full piece of tiramisu. But so I'm like, I would use that as a benchmark of the calories that I've consumed, but I'm not gonna like rely too heavily on the numbers. So like for breakfast, you know, I always have my black coffee with enhanced collagen. The collagen is 30 calories. Then I had my yogurt bowl with bran cereal, the crisp bread, banana, and plain yogurt. And for lunch I had pasta with meat sauce, grapes, pineapple, some pineapple. And then for a snack I had the sweet and salty nut bars, one of them. And then for dinner I had 3 chicken drumsticks, a little bit of salmon, an egg, roasted red peppers, green onions, some grapes, some pineapples, and like that half a piece of tiramisu. That was almost 500 calories. Yeah. So that makes up to 2,128 calories. So it also breaks it down for me. So 45% of my intake are carbs, 34% is fat, and 21% is protein. So if I want to gain more muscle, I should be having more protein But, you know, I love carbs, so carb sustains me. So far it's okay. It tells me that I'm like over my calorie intake for the day, the pink bar. So that was an exercise. So today I'm a little better than yesterday. Yesterday I was at over 2,000 calories. Today I am 1,498 calories, so 1,500 calories. Which I think is a little under than what I actually ate, I think, but I don't really know how like accurate it is. So 45% of my intake was carbs, 34% was fat, and 21% is protein. I should really up my protein a bit more. I'm just not really used to eating that much protein. I really grew up on carbs. So, I mean, I normally do have like a protein shake, but these couple days have been pretty busy that I haven't even had time to make myself a protein smoothie. So probably need to try to make that a priority. So for food today, I had for breakfast, you already know, my black coffee with some collagen protein powder, and then after I had my yogurt bowl with banana, multi-grain, crisp bread, oat bran cereal, and yogurt. And then at lunch, I had like a noodle soup, had some fish balls and some dumplings in it. It's like a Chinese soup. And then in the afternoon, I had one chocolate chip walnut cookie. And then for dinner, I had rice. It was black rice with an egg, some Chinese broccoli, some potatoes, some dumplings, fish balls, and some Chinese barbecue pork. The Chinese barbecue pork, though, was a lot of calories. But anyways, so not too bad today. I don't think 1,500 is accurate. I think that, well, I don't know. Maybe it is. I think like my rice portion is probably a bit more than what I have put in, but anyways, like I said yesterday, it's a guideline. I wouldn't like say that it's 100% accurate, but I feel pretty good. Tomorrow I will start to incorporate some weightlifting, weight training into my routine. So tomorrow going to do upper body, and I'll show you some of the exercises that I do for my upper body. Yeah, see you tomorrow. first day back into weight training, and I definitely got weaker, which isn't surprising because I haven't weight trained in a month, basically. So I didn't go hard because it's important to ease yourself back in and not go too crazy, or else it'll just backfire and then you go another like few weeks not able to weight train. And is it worth it? You know? So as you can see, did upper body, which is pretty good. I might feel some soreness tomorrow. It says that I had like 932 calories, which I think is a little not realistic. I'm 100% sure I had more than 932 calories today. Okay. So let's say about 1,000 calories, which again is not accurate. I feel like how they measure calorie is not accurate, because there's no way I only had 1,000 calories today. Like, there's no fucking way. Anyway, so you know, for breakfast, oh, it's because I didn't log my breakfast. That makes sense. Let me do that now. Banana with plain yogurt, oat bran, and crisp bread. Log. There you go. Okay. Still not accurate, I don't think, but it says now I'm at 1,300 calories. So 50%, 57% of that is carbs, 26% is fat, and 17% protein. So my breakfast is always the same. Every day it's the same. First I have, and I'm also drinking water throughout this, so I'm not counting that, but first I had black coffee with my collagen protein, and then after that I had my yogurt bowl with banana, crisp bread, and oat bran cereal. And for lunch we had Chinese fried rice. For a snack in the afternoon I had a chocolate chip cookie, and then for dinner I had fried chicken, around 4 pieces, with a side of pickles, radish, and then for dessert, sort of, I had a couple of apple slices and pomegranate. So yeah. I don't think that it is 1,300 calories, but it's not bad, I think, for what I have. And to be honest, it's Friday night and I'll probably have another snack later on. So tomorrow we'll do the weigh-in. So that's what my plan is at the end of each week. On Saturday mornings I'll try to do a weigh-in and do my measurements, so every week, so I can see progress, or see my progress and see how I'm doing, and have like actual numbers to refer to, instead of just like, I think I look better now, or because I don't see it because I'm seeing myself every day, that I see some improvement, but it's not as like jarring to me until I see numbers. Anyway, so that's my plan. I will see you guys tomorrow for the weigh-in. Alright, it is Saturday, January 16th, and I am here for my weigh-in. Can you even see? Okay. Alright, so let's see how much I weigh. 130 pounds. Okay, that is, I think when I was weighing myself earlier, it was 132. So I lost 2 pounds this week. On top of that, we're going to determine my body fat percentage. So I have a measuring tape. Okay, so there's a website I found, active.com/fitness/calculators, and that's all the calculators that you generally need if you want to determine your body fat, BMI, how much calories you should be maintaining to keep a certain weight, and it even determines like what is your ideal goal for your weight, or sorry, for your height, so, and your age. So I've been using it to help me, you know, level set and determine my like where I'm starting from. So, okay, so I'm determining body fat right now. My weight is 130 pounds. My waist circumference, oh, it is in inches. So I would say this is my waist. And we are at right, does this make sense? We're at 30 inches. Is that right? Right? Yeah, 30 inches. My wrist circumference. Okay, interesting. Hard to measure by myself. But let's just see how this goes. It is around around, what was it, like 6 inches, I think, around? Oh, 5.5. Hip circumference would be my widest part of my body, which is down here, and that is at 36 inches. Forearm. I don't know where that is. Is that?
Yeah.
It doesn't measure this part.
8.75?
8.75 inches? Let's see. Okay, so after calculating all of that, my body fat percentage is at 26%. And then calculating my BMI with my height, so 5 feet 2 inches, 130 pounds, my body mass index is 24. Which means it is now my BMI is considered normal. Just a few days ago, it was considered overweight. So that's interesting to note because it was just a matter of like a couple pounds. So which is good. So I'm back to in the normal bracket, which is between 18.5 and 24.9. So my body mass index is 24. It determines your basal metabolic rate, which means sort of how I'm assuming it's how fast you burn fat. I am assuming. So I've never like tried to find out before, so I guess we'll see. my height, weight, and age. So my basal metabolic rate is 1,362. What does that even mean? I don't really know what that means. What does basal metabolic rate mean? BMR?
I think is that your resting metabolic rate?
Oh, okay. So I think it's like if I'm resting.
Google it.
Oh. What is BMR? Is a rate, so BMR is the rate of energy expenditure per unit time by endothermic animals at rest. So if you're just resting and not doing anything, how much are you burning in terms of caloric metrics is what I am thinking. So is the number of calories required to keep your body functioning at rest. Okay, so this is saying that I need 1,362 calories to sustain my body at rest. So if I'm working out, I'm being active, I'm taking walks or whatever, then I'll need more than that to help me gain muscle and things like that. So yeah, that's interesting to know. My nutritional needs, so for this they determine like how should you be eating in terms of percentage of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So my daily caloric need, let's say 1,800 because that's kind of my goal. It means that I need about, let's do calories instead of grams, so because that's easier for me to work with. So I need about 800 to 1,000 calories and carbs a day, and I need about 180 to 630 protein calories a day, and for fats I need 300 to 600 caloric fats a day. And then if we're going by how I've been doing these past few days, I'm definitely not hitting as high of protein, and I'm let me see. So I started on Wednesday and I am not really, I'm looking at grams. Okay, so maybe we'll go by grams because this app measures it in grams and percentages. So since there's no percentage on this website, let's go with grams. So on Wednesday, I had 112 grams of protein, which falls in between what I need. And I had 80 grams of fat, which is over what I need. My max is 70 grams a day. And carbs is 263 grams, which falls between what I need. So it looks like I'm mostly hitting my target minus the fat. The fat I'm like, I'm over for Wednesday. And then for Thursday carbs, I was lower. Fat, I was in between, and protein, I was in between as well. So Thursday was a good day, and yesterday, for carbs, right in between my requirements. For fat, in between my requirements as well, and protein, also in between my requirements. So not too bad. It also determines what your ideal weight should be, although take it for a grain of salt because, every body is different. So for me, entering my height, it says my ideal body weight should be, and it's a big gap, so it says in between 104 pounds and 131 pounds. So right now I'm at 130 pounds, which means like, you know, this is an okay weight for you to be at given your height. But for me, I want to be a bit more healthier and a bit more lean, so, oh, husky is right outside. So that's why my goal weight is 120. It also determines like your heart rate, your target heart rate, which I'm assuming is what you want to be at if you want to consistently lose fat. That I'm not too interested in, and there's also to calculate your running pace, which I'm also not interested in because I don't run. But yeah, so those are my metrics for today. I feel like I'm on a good track, and says here 26% 26% body fat I am in the acceptable zone. So, and my target is going into the fitness zone. Fitness, 24% fat is my target. So, yes, that's the weigh-in.